Good day, viewers. Welcome to News Express. Today, we examine a political stability that has captured national attention and stirred conversation across every region of Nigeria. It is the idea of strategic alliance between Peter Obi and Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso under the platform of the African Democratic Congress. On the surface, it appears to be a powerful combination, but beneath that surface lies a deeper and more complex question. Can this alliance truly unify Nigeria, or is it simply another political engagement shaped by convenience rather than cohesion? To understand the significance of this potential alliance, we must first look at what each figure represents within Nigerian political landscape. Peter Obi has emerged in recent years as a symbol of reform-driven politics, appealing strongly to young Nigerians, urban professionals, and a growing number of citizens who are disillusioned with traditional political structures. His message has consistently focused on accountability, economic discipline, and governance that prioritizes measurable outcomes. More importantly, his support base has taken on the characteristics of a movement, one that is driven by ideas rather than long-standing party loyalties. Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, on the other hand, represents a different but equally important dimension of Nigerian politics. His influence is deeply rooted in the north, particularly through the Kwankwaso movement, which has developed into a highly organized and loyal political structure over the years. Unlike the largely decentralized support around Obi, Kwankwaso's base is structured, disciplined, and capable of mobilizing voters at the grassroots level. In a country where electoral success often depends on turnout and organization, this is a significant advantage. When these two forces are considered together, the idea of unity begins to take shape. Obi brings national appeal and a reform-driven narrative, while Kwankwaso contributes regional strength and political structure. In theory, this could bridge some of the long-standing divides that have shaped Nigerian politics, particularly the North-South divide that often determines electoral outcomes. It presents a picture of balance, where different regions and political culture come together under a shared objective. However, unity in Nigeria is not simply about combining voter bases. It is about building trust across diverse groups, aligning interests, and creating a sense of shared purpose that goes beyond electoral victory. This is where real challenge lies. Nigeria is a country defined by its diversity, with multiple ethnic groups, religious and regional identities that influence political behavior. Any alliance that aims to unify the country must address these complexities in a meaningful way. One of the first hurdles this alliance would face is the question of leadership. In any political partnership, particularly one involving two strong figures, the issues of who leads cannot be avoided. Both Obi and Kwankwaso have demonstrated presidential ambition, and both have supporters who believe their candidate is best positioned to lead. Resolving this question requires not just negotiation, but compromise that is acceptable to both camps. Without this, the alliance risks internal fractures even before it fully takes shape. Beyond leadership, there is also the matter of political philosophy. While both leaders share a desire for change, the pathways they propose may differ. Obi's approach is often framed around economic reform, fiscal responsibility, and institutional efficiency. Kwankwaso's political style, shaped by years of engagement within traditional structures, emphasizing grassroots mobilization and practical governance within existing frameworks. Aligning these approaches into a coherent political direction is essential if the alliance is to present itself as a credible alternative. Another critical factor is the role of supporters. Political alliances are not sustained by leaders alone. They require the active participation and acceptance of their support basis. Obi's supporters, many of whom are young and highly engaged, are driven by a strong sense of purpose and expectation. They are not just looking for a candidate, they are looking for a transformation of the political system. Kwankwaso supporters, on the other hand, are known for their loyalty and organizational discipline. Bringing these two groups together requires careful communication and a clear articulation of what the alliance stands for. The platform itself, the African Democratic Congress, also plays a crucial role in this equation. As a party that positions itself as an alternative to the dominant political forces, it offers a space where such an alliance could take shape. However, it must also demonstrate the capacity to manage the complexities that come with hosting two major political figures and their respective structures. This includes building internal cohesion, ensuring fair representation, and maintaining a unified message. There is also the broader political environment to consider. Established parties are unlikely to remain passive in the face of potentially powerful alliance. Political competition in Nigeria is intense, and efforts to weaken or divide opposition forces are not uncommon. This could involve strategic alliances, narrative shaping, or attempts to attract key figures away from the partnership. The resilience of the Obi-Kwankwaso alliance will depend on its ability to withstand such pressures. Despite these challenges, there are reasons why this alliance continues to generate interest. Nigeria is at a point where many citizens are seeking alternatives to the status quo. Economic challenges, security concerns, and questions about governance have created a sense of urgency for change. In this context, an alliance that brings together different strengths and perspectives has the potential to resonate with a wide range of voters. Potential alone is not enough. The success of any alliance depends on execution. It requires clear agreements, strong communication, and a shared commitment to a common goal. It also requires a willingness to make difficult decisions in the interest of the larger objective. Without these elements, even the most promising alliance can falter. In the final analysis, the question of whether the Obi-Kwankwaso alliance can truly unify Nigeria remains open. It is a possibility, but not a certainty. It is an opportunity, but also a test. A test of political maturity, strategic thinking, and the ability to put collective interest above individual ambition. As the country moves closer to the 2027 election, this is a story that will continue to evolve. It is a story about more than just two individuals. It is about the direction of Nigerian politics, the expectations of its citizens, and the search for a path towards unity in a diverse and complex nation. Because in the end, unity is not declared, it is built. And whether this alliance can build it, it is a question that only time can answer. That is all for now on News Express. To you, our amazing viewers, kindly like, subscribe, and share this video. I'm Okoro Vincent. Do have a beautiful day.